Most of y'all people ought to know we are Kentucky Wildcats University. We are a D1 college program in Lexington, Kentucky, and most of y'all people ought to know. Um, we are going to talk about this softball football game. Now, we are going to talk about this softball college women game. Most of y'all people ought to know. Kentucky Wildcats went against the Washington softball team in February the 16th in 2024. Washington beat the Kentucky Wildcats softball team 8-1. And the softball score is 8-1 though. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. This is my opinion about this softball game, y'all, between Kentucky Wildcats and the Washington Huskies or whatever. I'm gonna keep it real. Us as Kentucky Wildcats, we didn't get the job done. We did not. We did not dominate where we were supposed to do. And we played trash in this softball game. And I'm not going to lie. Us as Kentucky Wildcats, we did not play good in this game. We played horrible in this game. We didn't get our heads in the game. We was not staying focused. None of that. And, yeah, I ain't going to lie. Us as Kentucky Wildcats, I ain't going to lie to y'all. I had Kentucky Wildcats beating Washington, but guess what? Kentucky Wildcats did not beat Washington. Washington ended up beating Kentucky Wildcats. I didn't really watch the softball game just to see Kentucky Wildcats lose the softball game. I watched the Kentucky Wildcats and Washington women's softball game so I could see Kentucky Wildcats beat the brakes out of Washington 8-1. But guess what? That didn't happen. Kentucky Wildcats lost against Washington in the softball game. And I'm going to keep it real. If we keep losing softball games like this, we're not going to make it to the playoffs as Kentucky Wildcats. We're not even going to win the championship this year as Kentucky Wildcats if we keep losing women's softball games like this in Kentucky Wildcats. And that's just me keeping it real. But like I said, this is my full opinion about this softball game. And I'm out. Deuces.